Now, we're just getting some breaking news out of inflation for the UK. This is CPI month on month, better than expected. So we were expecting a 0.4% figure month on month. For the month of April, we had 0.5 year on year, 2.7. And this is so core also better than expected. It's a nice little thing because this is the reaction on pound, 129.42. But also I want to bring you over to my chart, which we were talking about yesterday. And this is, I guess, the concern for the Bank of England. And we saw a little bit of a discrepancy about, how you deal with that from the item club and from Governor Carney. This is a concern, is that as the saving ratio for UK households goes down and the average weekly earnings also goes down, if inflation goes up, then if you're a household, you may have a little bit less money to spend. So let's get back to our guests on set to look at the pound move, but also this CPI data. Kamal Sharma from Merrill Lynch International and Stephen Isaacs from Alvine Capital Management, both with us. Kamal, what do you make of this inflation higher than expected? This is pound weakness.
Well, you can look at it from two ways. First of all, it further diminishes any prospects that the Bank of England will ease further. But as this chart quite nicely highlights, there's a second-order effect going on here. The higher inflation rate, crimping personal disposable income, and therefore that's leading to a slowdown in UK economic growth. So longer term, this has negative implications not only for the pound potentially, but also for the UK economy, given that the consumer has continued to slow down. We've seen the registration numbers this morning, the vehicle registration numbers, which were also weak. So bringing it all together, this pound move may well just be on the basis that, you may see a little bit of a rise in rate hike expectations, which we don't think is coming. But ultimately, the bigger implication is for the further squeeze in UK personal consumption.
Will that have an impact on the general elections? And actually, I'm just getting a little bit of breakdown, Kamal. UK inflation resumed its upward march last month, boosted by the price of airfares, clothing, but also energy.
I mean, the economy still continues to perform well, and in all the opinion polls, the Conservative Party still seems to be quite significantly ahead in terms of their management of the economy. The polls have not moved significantly over the last few weeks or so, so it does suggest that the Conservative Party will be coming back into power with an enhanced majority.